Hello guys, welcome back to Poli channel. This video I want to share about Global Lab update for 22 October 2021 maintenance update. But be noticed, all content on this Global Lab video was recorded on Global Lab server. So this is all content that will update on our live server in future. And mostly all this update will implement on Korea live server for next maintenance update. And following outside Korea server, if they or they feel this content already ready to release outside Korea server globally. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. This is official website for Global Lab update at 22 October 2021. Okay, first about class rework. As they mentioned previously, at this 22 October 2021, they will announce class rework for Wizard, Witch, Musa, and Maehwa. Okay, first about Musa and Maehwa. Actually, there are so many changes both of Musa and Maehwa at the same time. Because as you know, Musa and Maehwa is nearly same class with different gender. But specific for Musa, they just buff some skill for his main skill and also for his succession. But be notice all these changes still not final. Perhaps surely will change all this class rework until all class ready for its class rework. And also perhaps will balancing all any 17 class rework that they already done. And for Musa Awakening, they just delete some skill and replace it to become this skill, but this skill still on Korean language. And also any chance for his skill, you can check it for more detail. I already put link for this translated website in this video description. You can check it for more detail. And if you want to watch preview gameplay for Musa Rework, I already share it on my previous video. You can check it for more detail. And also preview gameplay for Maehwa Rework. Perhaps already provide her sample gameplay after this class rework, either for Succession or Awakening. But for Maehwa Succession, their aim for this class rework to improve using skill Red Sword. But actually, because I didn't play Maehwa so much, you can comment on this comment section what they mean about Red Sword. I think this is transformation sword for Maehwa when using dual sword, but I'm not sure about that. And in this class rework, especially for Maehwa Succession, they want to improve its damage for PvE content and also for PvP for some skill for Maehwa Succession. And for Maehwa Awakening, this Maehwa Awakening rework focus for improving some skill for PvE, and for PvP they focus to improve its combo when handling opponent that got knocked down using some flow skill. So if you play Maehwa class as her Awakening and focus play her for PvP, I think Pre-Abyss prepares some special new combo for this Maehwa Awakening. But be notice all this class rework still not final. They might change it in future. Okay, next class that got announced for this week Global Lab update is Witch and Wizard Rework. You can check these two videos for preview gameplay for Wizard and Witch class rework, but some people that already watched this video feel this preview gameplay still same like previously. The most interesting thing for Wizard and Witch rework, especially for its main skill or succession, they just change this meteor skill to become targeted on target opponent rather than attacking to target area, and this skill can reach long range target. And for Wizard, there are 3 new skills, especially for his Awakening. Actually, he just got 2 offensive skills. As you can see, this is one of them, to move forward and attack using water. And when using this skill, your wizard will got super armor, and this skill can provide down attack. Actually, this is new skill for medium range for wizard that you can learn it when your wizard reach level 60. And next skill is long range target for wizard that can be learned by wizard who reach level 58 or higher. But when using this skill, your wizard will unprotected, and this skill damage only reduce 10% during PvP. So actually, this is support offensive long range skill for wizard class. And the last new skill, to teleport backward when using this skill. When you using this teleport backward skill, your character will got super armor. But be notice this teleport skill have long cooldown for 15 seconds after you use it, and can be learned by character who have reached level 58 or higher. And also they just remove any flow skill for Wizard Awakening. And for more detail for this wizard class change for this week Global Lab update, you can check on this translated website for more detail. And next for Witch character, actually this is same like wizard, which also will get 3 new skill, either for mid-range attack, long-range attack, and to teleport backward. And all these 3 new skills actually have same properties like Wizard have, but different element, because Wizard using fire and water, meanwhile Witch using lightning and earth element. And same as Wizard, they just remove some flow skill for Witch Awakening skill. And once again, I remind you, all these class rework still not final and might change in future, so just stay tuned for next update for this class rework. Okay, next about another class that got reworked previously, like Sorceress, they just add icon for her new skill, and for Tamer, they just add some new change for some skill. You can check it for more detail. And for Valkyrie, they just change some icon for this skill. And the last for Dark Knight, they just fix some issue for some skill. Okay, next for another class change and fix, they just fix some issue for Assassin class, especially for bug block gouts when your Assassin move backward. Okay, next about item on Black Desert Global Lab. If you watch my previous video about Global Lab update at 15 October 2021, when I show you about guild outfit, actually when I record this video, I cannot try this guild outfit using normal way, and they just provide this guild outfit on NPC Eura, special NPC for Global Lab server, to test any content on Global Lab server. So after this update, if I talking with Eura NPC and go to her shop, they just provide this guild outfit. If I purchase it, I can try this guild outfit. As you can see, this is how it's look when I wearing this guild outfit, especially for female character, from any angle. And actually, when you wearing this guild outfit, you cannot hide its headgear, even from this hide costume menu. And also, if you activate its cap setting, actually this is have no change when you try to turn on and turn off this cap setting. And be notice this guild outfit color will random chosen by system, depend on your guild, and its guild that participate on Conquest War will get different color to identify more easy between member from your guild or another guild. But this guild outfit not a must to wear it, so this is just optional if you want to wear it or not. Okay, next about new content. As I mentioned previously on sneak peek video for 20 October 2021 maintenance update, I just spot some content from video teaser for Halloween 2021 that Per Abyss released previously. Because at the end of this video, as you can see, they just show us this big robot, and until today update on our live server, we still didn't have this content that provide this big robot. And in this Global Lab update, they just mentioned about this additional Halloween event. I think this is another robot from Mad Scientist Marnie. I don't know its name. Maybe this name is OOK MK12 that created by Marnie. And they just mentioned we need to defeat this robot and we can obtain various loot including special furniture. And I expect this extended event for this Halloween 2021 will release at next maintenance update at 27 October 2021 maintenance update on our live server. So just stay tuned for this additional event for Halloween 2021. Okay, next about dyeing content. As Per Abyss already mentioned on last late night talk with Per Abyss at 8 October 2021, they will add special method to dyeing your gear or your costume outfit using RGB method. When I try it on Global Lab server and go to this dyeing menu, if you choose any outfit and choose its part, and if you choose this Smurf plate option, you will see this new icon in future. Actually, if you click this icon, this RGB palette menu will appear, so you can choose any color by taking sample for target color, more easy. And also you can input some number for red, green, and blue to get specific color that you want. But be notice this RGB palette menu only appear if you activate Smurf plate, but for normal dyeing menu still there. They didn't remove it, they just add new feature for this RGB palette menu. And on this RGB palette menu, you can choose theme for its color, either for glossy color or matte color, and another theme for its color, and also brightness for specific color. So you can get more detailed color by using this RGB menu. And also they mention this RGB palette menu also available for coloring your character hair. But for Global Lab server, we cannot access it using F4 menu, and Global Lab server only can test this RGB palette menu for hairstyle on character creation screen menu only. Okay, next about Atoraxxion content. If your character die on Atoraxxion dungeon, and if you choose to revive in nearby village, you will be moved directly to Velia City and go outside Atoraxxion dungeon. So in future, be careful if you do Atoraxxion content. Make sure you didn't choose to revive in nearby town. And also another quality of life, especially for loot scroll buff. If you activate this loot scroll buff and enter any village, this loot scroll buff will automatically deactive active. As you can see, when I try it outside safe zone and activate this loot scroll buff and enter Velia City, this loot scroll buff will deactive automatically. But be noticed, when you try to activate it again, if you just activate it before, you still need to wait this 5-minute cooldown after you activate it. So by this update, we can save our duration loot scroll when we entering any town or village. So if you forget to turn it off, this will automatically turn off and save your loot scroll duration. And next about attendance reward, as they mentioned before at Lightnet Talk with Per Abyss at October 2021, they will give special animation when you're receiving reward from attendance reward. But sadly on Global Lab server, I cannot try it because Global Lab server didn't have any attendance reward. And as you can see, this is how it's look for this new attendance reward animation when they announce it on Lightnet Talk with Per Abyss at 8 October 2021. Okay, next improvement for friend chat. In future, they will add emoticon when you're using friend chat. Okay, when I try it on Global Lab server and try to open this friend chat, actually when I click this black spirit icon, on Global Lab server still didn't have this black spirit emoticon. But I think this will be looks like this. As they show on this week Global Lab server, you can send any black spirit emoticon from this friend chat. And also for easy setup setting, they will change its appearance to become like this. But sadly, I cannot check it on Global Lab server because they still didn't implement it on Global Lab server and will update it instantly on official server in future. Okay, next about Conquest War and Not War. In future, they will add special evasion limit for Not War and Conquest War. But be noticed, this special evasion is ability to avoid special damage like critical hit, back attack, down attack, and air attack. And limit for this special evasion as shown on this table for Not War Tier 1, Tier 2, 3, and 4, and also for Siege War, either Calpeon, Media, and Valencia. And next improvement, when you die during Not War and Siege War, you can resurrect from certain distance from your fortress or your command post without need to go to loading screen. And when you revive without loading screen, your character will get invisibility effect for 5 seconds after you resurrect. So actually, this is great update for Not War and Siege War, so you can revive more faster without need to wait your loading screen, and you can prepare to fight again after arrive on respawn location when get 5-second invisibility. And also another fix and change, but I think all of this not too a big deal. Okay, that's all Global Lab update for 22 October 2021 maintenance update. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member Zacrue, DubyaDude, JimmySnakes, Doki, AghanimScepter, RenegadesX, Guild from NA server, Gospel, Homie, Aeyrton, Tepan Gaming, KiLLSTEAL, Wammy, Clouty, DavidJeonChuong, EdwardMaboLim as gold member, and also all my silver and bronze member. Thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Poli channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video, depend on your support level. And be noticed, for some level there have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.